Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a brand new mod pack. I've been talking about this one for a little while, that I was going to be adding it as soon as I could. This is going to be Spilled Juice. It is a kitchen sink-esque mod pack by the Breakfastcraft team. It's a little unique. So we're going to just kind of, poke around and explore in it. And if I like it well enough, there'll be a playthrough of it. A couple of things to note. This is going to be a single player playthrough, but if you want to play with the mod pack on a server, Breakfastcraft does have a server set up for their Spilled Juice mod pack. You must be 18 years of age or older to join Breakfastcraft, and you can find all the information on breakfastcraft.com. The other thing I'd like to mention is that the reason this is single player is because I added a couple of mods of my own that were kind of vetoed during the mod pack creation process, ones they did not want to add, but they're ones that I wanted to play with or I wanted to have available to me. And we'll get into that when I show you the different mods that are in here. So the first thing we should do, of course, is create a world. And I'm just going to call it my name. I'm creative like that. And do we want to do that for the seeds too? Perhaps. World type is RTG, realistic. That is something that people have been really raving about on the server. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well. I'm going to turn cheats on, the cheats possibility, in case I need to. It's a lot easier than going to LAN and then opening up the cheats menu. So there's that. And we're going to go ahead and create the world, see what we get. Hi, Darkwing. Nice to see you. I'm not doing any game rules, Darkwing. You're cute. Yeah, keep inventory, mob griefing. No, that's not the way I play. You should know that by now. Anyway, a couple of things about the pack. They tried really hard to have a pretty solid balance of tech mods and magic mods so that you can go really either direction. The point of Spilled Juice is to have a kitchen sink but not have all the typical mods that are in a kitchen sink. So if I recall correctly, there's no thermal expansion and there's no Ender IO, and I don't think what other things are common in mod packs? I don't think Woot might not be in here, but then again, I'm gonna look. Yeah, no Ender IO, no thermal expansion. Buildcraft is in here, Pneumaticraft is in here. I think Mechanism. No, Mechanism is not in here either. Industrial Craft is in here. And you have to kind of lean on the fact that the person who made the pack really loves Industrial Craft and Pneumatic Craft, so that's why they're in here. The point of the pack is to find unique and different ways of doing all the stuff and things. The direction that we're going to go is, not surprisingly, magic and magitech mods. And building. Because that's what I do. So, as far as magic mods in this pack, yeah, look at this forest. I wonder how big it is. It doesn't look like it's too big. A bunch of tree houses. I don't know yet. Anyway, we've got some deer. I think I saw there's some buggies over here. Whatever you are. A beetle. There's a beetle. Yeah, so there's bees, there's forestry. We are going to be doing bees. Warning you now, if you do not like bees, or someone else doing bees, I do want to do bees. I've wanted to do bees for a while, and this is a perfect opportunity to do bees for resources. So yeah. Let's walk around a little bit. Let's get a tree. Let's get that started. And I will go through real quickly the magic mods specifically, because I want to get into focusing the bulk of the magic and magitech that is in here. We will be doing some tech. Like I said, with the bees, we're going to need power in order to do some of the bee stuff. Are you stuck in that grass block? You're creeping out. Okay, so we have deer. That's good. Magic mods. We have the big ones. We have Botania, which we know is Magitech. We have Embers Rekindled, which you've seen me playing on Rustic Waters. We have Thaumcraft 6. We have Magical Sigh, which I have been avoiding Sigh, so I should probably learn it. Astral Sorcery. Yep, Astral Sorcery is in here. Roots. Rustic. A bunch of the Thaumcraft add-on mods are in here, like Thaumic Additions, Thaumic Tinkerer. The Aether is in here, which is one that adds a neat, unique magical dimension. The Erebus, I think, is in here too, but I'm not going to the Erebus, so don't even ask. Then we've got Electro Blob's Wizardry and a bunch of the Wizardry add-ons. So there's going to be spells that we can do. We can do some spell casting. That will be so much fun. And then Arcane Archives is a magical form of... not quite AE2. It's probably closer to like easy storage. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a bunch of that. I haven't quite got an idea for a main base build, but I want it to be magical and sparkly and, you know, probably very girly. Who knows? Depends on which direction I go with which mods. I would like to, you know, be part of the premise of the pack of being creative with doing things. I've done Baba Yaga's hut, but that would be fun to do again. Hi, Comet Laura. Nice to see you. All right. What are we getting? What are those? Silkworms. What are they from? I don't know. Does it say? Mystical World. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, let's start finding some food other than this apple. Let's break some grass. Looks like there's some berry bushes here from Binnie's. We've got Binnie's mods in here. We have extra bees, and then I think we have the magical bees. I don't believe there's any vein miner. It's probably something I should add since I'm doing single player and want to do things. Wait, vein miner is in here. It's just been configured to do certain things. All right, so we've got some really poor food, but we have food. There's also XL Foods mod is in here. So we have some other food types we can grow other than vanilla and Pam's, you know, those common food types that are in practically every pack. So we have XL Foods. I am using texture pack, as you could probably tell. Wow, that one gave me a whole bunch of stuff. Onions, peppers, rice, cucumbers, aubergines. All right. I'm not sure vein miner works on the trees. We have a wizard. He could be a good wizard or he could be a bad wizard. We have a large astral sorcery temple. Within reach, we have... Ooh, here's some vanilla. Alright, we have some crystal flowers from Electroblob's Wizardry. I do not know anything about this mod at all, so that'll be fun to learn. But yeah, so let's... Oh, there's oil. There's probably a bunch of oil all over the place. There's oil everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna avoid the wizard just in case the wizard's a bad wizard. I don't want to get killed right away. I think we have a decent supply of some food. This is wind thistle from Rustic. Bunch of Botania flowers. Let's find somewhere that's got some water and settle down with some crops. There's an owl. Hello there, owl. And we'll just start getting food and then going into the underground and getting... There's more oil. Getting set up. I'm trying to see on the mini map if there is any water nearby. I don't see any. That's gonna make this quite the challenge. Oh wait, I see some there. Alright. Woo! There's some owls and chickens around here. Let's get some set up around here where we have water nearby. Alright. And this is a lime tree. A bunch of oak trees that look like there was more oil over here. Or is that just a tree? That's just a tree. Okay. Lots of trees. So... Alright. We'll get some things set up just a little bit around here. And we're going to need to start collecting resources. Just want to clear up some space here. It's tempting. Where would we want to hide out when the night comes? I'm considering right here. We need to make some torches. Didn't happen to see any surface stuff. So maybe we'll see some if we go up there. Let's set a waypoint. And just go hidey hole. Hi, Wolfie. Let's see if we can, if there's some coal up here, since we have exposed stone. It's not looking like it. We have earthworks in here as far as some of the building mods. There's earthworks, chisel and bits, chisel. And it's getting on nighttime already. I do not see, I see Thaumcraft amber. Yeah, so once it gets on nighttime, I think I'll show off the mod list. We have integrated dynamics because there's mineral. We got some llamas. There's some coal. Let's grab this. Yep, Earthworks has some nice looking blocks. There's a piece of coal. Great. Okay, well, let's head back to our hidey hole because I don't want to die. Did I even... It's on normal's fine. Okay. Alright, so we'll hop down here and we'll make our 4 torches. Can we grab you? All right. Okay, so real quickly, let's look at the mod list. We'll sort them. Dank Null, Advanced Generators, AE2 with some additional add-on mods, the Aether, Akashic Tome, Arcane Archives, as I mentioned, with Arcane Essentials, Architecture Craft, there is the Mining Dimension, Astral Sorcery, Better Builder's Wands, Bibliocraft, Binnie's Botany, Binnie's Design, Binnie's Extra Trees, Extra Bees, Genetics, all the Binnie's fun stuff. Botania. We've also added Incorporeal, which is further down on the list, but that's the add-on for enhancing the Corporea network. Buildcraft, Building Gadgets, Ceramics, Chest Transporter, Chisel and Bits. Comforts, so we have hammocks and sleeping bags, compact machines, compact solar arrays, so there's solar power. They've tweaked some of the recipes, that's why Craft Tweaker's in here. Cyclic is a mod that I added. It is not a part of the base mod pack. Cyclic is one that I wanted, so that is one that I've added to play with. Deep Mob Learning, that is going to be interesting. I have no idea what Divine Favor is. But then there's Electrobob's Wizardry, Ember Root Zoo. It adds those unique mobs. Embers Rekindled, Ender Storage, Ender Tanks, the Erebus. We're never going there, so don't ask. Extra Bit Manipulation, Extra Cells is part of AE2. Fancy Fluid Storage, Fast Leaf Decay, Fast Furnace, Fast Workbench, Flat Colored Blocks, Forestry, which you need for the bees anyway. Gravitation Suite. And then we've got IC2, Immersive Engineering, Immersive Petroleum, and Immersive Cables. Immersive Posts, Immersive Tech. We may get into some big fancy factories, who knows. There's Incorporeal, Industrial Foregoing, Industrial Wires, Industrial Craft, Integrated Dynamics. Divine Favor is a mod centered around spirits and spellcasts. Well, cool. Maybe I'll want to get into that. Let me jot that down. All right. Inventory tweaks, iron backpacks, iron chests. We already know about Journey Map. I've used it. Logistics pipes, magical sigh, magnetic craft. There's the extra spells. Miko, Ludlow, more bees. The mystical world adds the stuff that Roots needs. Nether X, this modifies the nether. Not enough roofs. Those make some really cool roofs. Open blocks, open computers. Just scrolling through pretty quickly here. There's ore excavation. Like I said, it's been modified a bit so that you can't just like mine out ginormous areas, which is fine. Project Red, Quark, and I mentioned Magical Sigh. There's Sigh as the base. Redstone Flux. Reliquary is the other mod that I've added. I've only added two. I added Reliquary and I added Cyclic. So those are the two with some, you know, magical fun stuff that it was considered a bit OP for the main mod pack. So I've got them. RF Tools. Then there's Roots, Rustic Thaumaturgy. Yeah. Simple Portals. Simply Jetpacks. Snad. Storage Drawers. Streams make those really pretty flowing streams like you saw in Floromancer. If you watched me play Floromancer. Super Sound Muffler is awesome. There's your Thaumcraft with all the Thaumic additions. The One Probe. XL Foods. XNet. Wireless Redstone. So there you go. There's a kind of run through of what's in the pack plus the two mods that I've added. I'm also using a whole mess of resource pack. I pretty much just did Faithful and then every single Faithful edition. So there's Faithful for IC2, there's some tweaks to it, there's the ones make the enchanted books look a little different, there's one specific for Not Enough Roofs mod, there's one specific for the Aether. Yeah. So, woo. That's pretty much what we've got going on in here. So I want to make a chest. And get these seeds left up here. The Cyclic book can stay. The apples, we're going to use this for food for now. Hello, tall slow guy. And we're going to start just heading down. We need the cobble first, and then start looking into what the cave systems are like. With quark added, there will of course be quarks, different cave biomes. There will be the crystal caves, which they've increased their world gen just a little bit so that you could actually use the cave crystals in building. That's something that was requested, so we got that. This is copper. Oh, of course you... Yeah. So we're going to hope for some coal so we can make some more torches, because otherwise I'm going to have to turn the wood that I have into charcoal. All right. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. And then we're going to make our better tools. Let's put some of that in there with you. Well, it's nice of you to stop by. Enjoy your shopping. Actually, need a shovel, and we'll do our first sword. Put those in there. And we'll do our axe, and then we'll have a complement of stone tools. Great. Let's do that, make sure we're not going to die here. There's some gold. That seems up relatively high for gold. Well, it's not vanilla origin, so yeah. Can I break you? Because I'd like to. It's fool's gold. There's fool's gold in the bag? Great. how could I have not encountered any iron yet? So unlucky. More copper. Hi, Nisi. Ah. Having fun so far? I'd have more fun if I could find some iron. Or a cave. I'm gonna use up this entire pick. So that is pyrite, and that is copper, and then we've got some cinnabar from Thaumcraft. We have a little bit of Certus, so we could actually double whatever ores we get right away with making a grindstone, I think. All right. New pick. And we'll put some of this stuff away. I know this is like laborsome, but the first one happens to be this tier, right? Yeah. Lots of coal, redstone, and glass. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You've been lacking ender pearls, huh? None of the wizardry runic spawner things have been endermen by chance? I've seen blazes and wither skeletons and blazes and wither skeletons and some kind of wizardry mob that I've never seen when I was flying around. Of course, that's the last torch. No coal. Redstone. Nope. Iron. I know you guys can't see this. It's real dark. Trust me, there's iron right here. Can I... Yes, I can vein mine it. And there's our first diamonds right there too, but I see no coal. So... yeah, we're gonna block this off because I know there's gonna be mobs down there when we come back down. An ice blaze, that's what I was thinking it was, yeah. Did you load up the pack, Darkwing, that you found those? All right. It's morning. We can come out here and get some food growing. Let's go ahead and make more sticks. We're gonna need more trees. I wonder if the vein miner, the ore excavation, works to take down entire trees. Should we just try to plant everything that looks like food? Or excavation does take down trees. Good to know. Yay. Why I used my... Okay. Cucumbers. Strawberries. Aubergines. Wheat. Corn. Peppers. Rice. Can you plant the onions or do you need to? Okay, so they're not needed to be seeds. Don't know about the vanilla flowers. We have these forest bees. They'll be handy. So now we have some food growing. All right. Mushrooms here. Take down that giant tree. I bet we won't end up taking the whole thing down. It goes up pretty high. All right. Great. Alright, that's gonna be good on wood for a while. Yay! I'm not gonna bother planting these saplings. I have, like I said, no idea what a build idea is going to be. Tomatoes, there's something we don't have. There we go. We still need to go down and keep mining. We need iron, we need diamonds. Let's get rid of you, put you away, hang on to you. Coal, since we're waiting on coal. All right. Alright, so I do see on the mini map in that direction there are mobs and lava, so maybe we'll actually encounter a mob or something. Here's our first diamonds. We're a mere 30 minutes into the pack. We get one? Nope, good. Woohoo! We get 5! Yay! Alright. That's 2 bronze. Yeah, but copper and aluminum. I haven't encountered any aluminum. So far, stone is my friend. Not gonna really collect the redstone at the moment either, because we really need armor. There's more diamonds. Wouldn't that be funny if we found enough diamonds for a set of armor and before we could do iron set? There's some silver. Nine diamonds. We're approaching something that is showing up with mobs. Amethyst, yeah! Amethyst too, you're right. We have some crystal ore from Electrobrob's wizardry. Well, that's pretty. And we get magic crystals. That'll give us the handbook. And a few other interesting things, looks like. Our wand. Magical silk, a spell book. We can make pretty sparkly blocks. Woo. Alright, so I hear mobs. And according to JEI, they're technically directly above me almost. And that's going to be at the level we're at. So let's just keep going till we break through to the lava and water. Let's see what happens. There we are. Lava and water. And our first cave. I see creepers. Of course. And he sees me! Oh, that is not a regular creeper. What are you? What are you? Don't know. You're dead, that's for sure. There's a skelly. We don't have any ranged weapons. I was kind of hoping to see some gravel. Or not gravel, coal. Yeah, he's gonna peg me here in a second. Yeah, hi. Oh, yeah, fight each other. Cursed creeper will drop a splash potion from above when they explode. Woo, got him. Hey, and he got the other guy. Didn't get me a bow. There's some electrotine. What are you? Can I tell what you are? What are you? What is it? Did you get stuck? Advantageous to me. Aren't you dumb? Alright. There's lead. More cave crystals. Really would like some coal. There's so many things to collect. There's some nether quartz. No coal. There's lapis. Seriously, we're gonna have to go back up for more. Hey, there's our first Thaumcraft stuff. Need to go back up for... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Coal. Yay. Okay. That's a little nicer. More iron. Yay. Alright. Trying to remember if these cave roots from Quark, if they do anything. We'll need that to get started in Thaumcraft. Because they're different colors, the roots. There's more crystals. Still out of black sprout uses. Dye, haha. Okay. Well. No coal. Do we have... Oh, we have coal. What am I saying? All you guys are just watching me wander around. There we go. All right. So yeah, the goal for us will be Magitech. That will be what we do. We're going to try to focus on making things magic-y techy. I don't know. There's a lot of the magic mods we added are things I'd like to learn more about. There'll likely be some tech things that I'd like to learn, so it's going to be a mishmash. That's why I'm enjoying that it's a kitchen sink. It doesn't force you to go any specific direction. Should we collect these? We'll collect all but one. Let me go grab the others, because they were a different... They were a different crystal, weren't they? They weren't up here. Definitely want to learn the magic. Learn all of the magic. Amethyst. Alright. Some more cinnabar. Yep, gonna be learning Arcane Edition, or Arcane Archives for sure. There's the green ones. Inventory's full. Alright, we don't really need cobble at the moment. Definitely don't need diorite. Alright, so we should head back up. Let's see, can you still place these? Yeah. We're gonna leave the electrotine. I don't think for me it'll have much of a use. At least not early. I don't even know what mod it's from. Alright, so how are we on iron? 23, so not even really enough to do a suit. Doggone it. Let alone our first tools. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of caving. I wonder if the mining dimension ores have been turned up or if it's standard dimension. Grab some silver. Can't mine you. Okay. Diamond. Now we'll be able to come down and collect all of these ores that are in the walls. We'll need to make sure we've got some food going. And then we can start figuring out what we want to do first, which farming is probably what we want to start work with. And there are plenty of ways to do farming in this pack. I'm pretty darn sure. Put up a door. There we go. I'm just thinking, I'm not sure I want to be stingy. Could use these diamonds. Hey, Owen. Pretty good, just getting started with things. Finding my way around. Farming and storage, those are probably the things I want to get into first. If I rush the nether, there's amethyst in abundance there. Thank you. Auto farming. We could get into Botania and we've got quark, so dispenser farming is already really a thing. I don't think it works for XL mods. I think it just works for vanilla food. There's roots, that's true. I enjoyed doing roots for Enigmatica. Bunch of spells and that were really awesome. I'm not familiar enough with the magic, the wizardry, to know what is in that. Might have to make some books. And to make books, of course, I'm going to need to get sugarcane and cows. Unless there's another method for books. Ah, the roots method. String and paper. So, yeah. Erebus. Blech. So we need sugarcane. And this we can get from silkworms, which apparently I don't even know how do you do silk? I know I have silkworm eggs. I guess I just don't know how to use them. Nope, don't know how to do them. Uh-oh. No. Is that... He looks a little different. Like golden. What in the world is he shooting compared to... Should I try? I'm not even wearing any armor. Let's put some armor on. You have a few silkworms trapped over a hopper feeding into a drawer. How do you drop them? He's just right out here, so let's see how hard he is to kill. Where did he go? He's up there. He's a gilded golem that drops fire charges. Huh. Okay. Got some fully grown onions and aubergines and strawberries. Man, how long were we down there? So yay for food. I just don't know what types of food the XL food mod adds. I mean, lots of things, but I don't know like what I can put together with it quickly. Oreo cookies. Oh, let's just make a whole bunch of Oreo cookies. There's a bunch of different salads. Tomato, onion, we don't have lettuce. And of course we can improve the saturation by olive oiling it. Take care, Nisi. Thanks for hanging out. So maybe we should try to get some lettuce. I'm pretty certain these are the XL Food Mod lettuce grass that will potentially give me XL Food Mod crops. More tomatoes. Hey, llama. I sure like this forest I've spawned into. I like the really tall trees. That, whoa, that's like, that doesn't sound good. Why have my... Go away. Eat my emergency berries. You're really stuck on what mod to get into right now? I have so many I want to get into. Oh, there's an Enderman. For Nisi's sake, should we try to get him? Haha! Ooh! Got an infinity booster guard. Those can't be very common. A fox! Several foxes. Hello? Come on, where's the lettuce, man? Lettuce! Yay! Now to find my way back home. What kind of a tree are you? Cherry. I'm actually considering rushing some Astral Sorcery because there were a lot of really cool things in it that I took too long the last time I played getting into. Strawberries, tomatoes, corn, onions. I have all of that planted. I mean, we can plant more. But let us have the lettuce. We got a zombie heart. Yeah. Okay. Woohoo! Astral has sort of, they have a ritual that will give you creative flight within the range of the ritual, and you can upgrade the ritual pretty decently, but it still like maxes out. So it's like a localized creative flight. The mantles, I was told you can get Elytra style flight with. This pack is a brand new pack created by the Breakfastcraft team. It is kind of a unique kitchen sink. Ah, you right on that, Darkwing. Thank you. So yeah. Oh boy. The one mod that I was super excited about. Most mod packs are a random assortment of mods and such. So yes. A lot of the staple mods don't exist in here, so you don't have any Tinker's Construct, Thermal Expansion. Oh, see, Owen's already saying it. Extra utilities, those things aren't in here in favor of learning some lesser known mods. So yeah. And we're just talking about, ooh, I don't know if I have cucumbers. We're just talking about like what direction we go to get started. Now that we've got some food and we have a mine. I suppose so. Yeah, okay, I want to go see what time is it? Probably almost nap bedtime. I want to go over to that Astral Sorcery Temple, and I want to grab the things in the chests over there. Get started. Let's get started with that, get it cranking, because that should be pretty easy to get going this early in the game. But to do that, I'm first going to hide, and I need to make a quick coffee, bathroom break, whatever. I'm gonna get up, stretch for a couple minutes, and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere.